Well, Martin, just firstly, just like to ask how the squad have responded this week following the result on Saturday.
Yeah, I think they've responded well. Obviously, Saturday was very disappointing, and I think the players felt that. We all felt that, and I think the start of the week you could sense the disappointment still. But obviously, you've got to move on from it, and I think the players did that. I think they showed a lot of quality in the training that we were doing, and I think they've got a real desire to go out and make up for that last game with what we do this week.
I was speaking to Jays yesterday, and he was saying the kind of same things, that the squad were wanting to put it behind them and focused ahead of the next game. Mm-hmm. How much of a credit is that to the squad you've got here and the mentality they have?
Yeah, I think that's an important part of being a good team, and that's something that we want to do is not be looking back too much. You can look back to learn lessons from the past and hopefully not make the same mistakes, but you do have to focus on the future and on right now. What can you do today to make a difference? So that's going to be our opportunity on Saturday, is to just focus on that one game and do the best we can.
And what has been your kind of focus on your approach to this game? Obviously, the last time you came up against Dumbarton, it was the highest scoring game of the season. We beat them 6-2. How has that affected the way you've come into this game, looking at it in any way?
Well, obviously we're working on quite a lot of different things. I think that game was quite early in our tenure here, and it was a game where the players really performed well and even could have maybe scored more than 6 goals on the day, just the way that it went. So this is a new game, it's a new opportunity. So we have a lot of things to work on as a team, lots of things we need to improve upon. But if we could replicate some of what we did the last time we played Dumbarton, obviously that would be great for us.
And going into the game as well, how is the squad looking in terms of fitness? Any injuries? Because I know Aaron Taylor-Sinclair had a bit of an issue. How is he looking, and are there any others that look to be missing out potentially?
Yeah, Aaron's looking good. We do have a few little niggles that may hold a couple of guys back this week, but right there on the verge of playing or being back really soon. So nothing too major that I can think of off the top of my head. So yeah, I think everybody has little niggles here and there at this point in the season. So just a couple of things that we have to deal with.
And just sidestepping away from football for the moment, we know that on Monday, I think it was, you went along to the Supporter Society AGM and spoke to a lot of the supporters and some of the board members as well. How did that go? Yeah,
it went well. I think it was good to get out and meet people and listen to what their thoughts are on a lot of different subjects, and I think good for them as well to hear from me and hear my viewpoints and opinions after about 12 weeks or something like that in the job. So it was a really good time. It was I think an important thing to do. I think sometimes managers don't really want to go out and have those meetings and be maybe in the firing line. It can be quite difficult at times, especially when the team's not doing as well as you would like it to be doing. But I think it was a good meeting. I enjoyed meeting a lot of people and definitely take on board what they had to say, and I feel like they respected what I had to say as well. So I think it was a very positive time.
All right, man. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.